Good morning, folks. Welcome back. So we're going to do another environment today. I think we might put some kind of characters in it, but I picked this up just about 10 minutes ago. It's a masonry generator from Blender Market. Um, if you're curious as to which one it is, it's that. And I thought we might play with that for a minute first and then see what we get out of it. So this is just one of the assets from it that I brought it over. And it's pretty cool. Let's go back into gray mode. He's got, I'll just turn off this. That's our base model. That's kind of fun. It's a nice little building. Maybe we'll make another one or two of those sort of things and see what we can get out of it. And we might as well use this one too. I like it. Let's put a ground in. Search. Come on, Seth. Mesh. Yeah, we'll do a circle again. S100. Rotation scale. Tab F. Fillet. Okay. So our ground. And we'll go ahead and just fix it while we're here. Quad remesh it to 250. Delete it. And Alt-V, I'm going to turn on wireframe. Because I'm just going to use it as kind of our street lineup too. R. Cool. Okay, there we go. Now we can. The good thing about this, it's not a solid form. Tab, Shift A, mesh, cube, and take it to about there. One. You don't have to line up perfectly. These things are not gonna follow code, but let's just take it down. 3. Like there. Cool. And you know what? I'm going to turn off wireframe. It's just a little bit hard to see sometimes. Take it over there and solo it. And tab. Knife tool or just loop? Let's just loop. And that. 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 X. And X. Can type today. Faces. There we go. And we don't want the bottom either. Gonna get rid of that. Okay. Right. And then, yeah, I'll just keep going on it a little bit more. Although, honestly, that's kind of not bad for just a simple thing. Kind of don't hate it. Let's make a window. Let's use Grid Modeler. Okay, and cut for cool. Great. It's a simple hut. Let's just see what happens if we just copy all the modifiers from this one to this one. Link, copy modifiers. And over here, we turn them all on. Now we need to give it a let's see. Now where'd my bricks go? I had bricks. They were working. Interesting. All right, this is what happens when you pick up a new thing immediately. Test. Oh, test isn't turned on for any of those. Turn all those on. There we go. Yeah. Does it have noted groups I need to be aware of? Vertex groups? Doesn't look like it. Let's look and see if it does or not. Vertex groups. No. Because that's definitely working. And that one is definitely not. Let's see. Shift E. Let's bring that back up. Cool. And these two. Shift E. Oh, gotta grab this one too. That I had. Okay. All right, what's going on here? Let's see. Come back to this one, turn everything off again so we can figure what's going on. Definitely have some edges that are sharpened. Let's go ahead and sharpen some more edges too. Let's do all the sides. Edge crease 1. Turn on subdivision again. Maybe these need to be edge creased. One. No. My doors. This door should be. Oh, there's a loop in. That's why. Okay. Tab. EGX. There we go. And these plus. Okay, there we go. So that I'm still missing one. Looks like I am. Or there's something weird. Subdivide off. All right, I'm just gonna. There we go. That's fixed. Is that okay? I think. Yep. There we go. Now we got bricks. Needs quads. That's the problem, I think. Cool. Well, that's good. Now we know. Let's see. Yeah, that looks good. That looks good. Cool. And we can come here and edit again. And tab. And gonna inset and down just a little bit. Cool. And then let's see. Oh, this does not get. Let's get sharpened. That's fine. I don't really care. That's cool. All right, whatever. Let's do another one of these bad boys. We can even just take this one, duplicate it with a Shift D, and RZ180 over to here, edit it, and let's see. Out lightly. Create that. Cool. That's fun. Yeah, I like that. And then what we're going to do is, let's do a, ooh, yeah. Let's go back to wireframe. Shift A, curve Bezier, tab, X, vertices, draw. We're going to draw around here. Like that. Okay. Yeah, it's too high, but we can fix that. Geometry, let's extrude it. I'm going to say 0.75. Okay. Cool. And object, convert to match. Solidify. I'm going to say that much. I don't know how much that much is. Let's look. Yeah, sure. That looks good. Apply. And tab. These get wonked. I'm just going to get rid of them. No. Come here. There we go. X faces. L, X faces. Fill. That one's already filled, so we're good. And now, let's see, can we just take this and link copy modifiers? Yeah. And we got a brick wall of some kind. So we can adjust it. So what cool stuff we can do to it? Well, one of the things we can do to it is, let's get rid of all those. Shift G, coplanar. Right. Actually, okay, yeah. Select, deselect, select random, deselect, and GZ. Let's even do, well, that's fine, but let's just select a couple more now. Yeah, that one, that one. I don't know. Let's see. Kind of just playing. Cool. Turn on proportional editing, make it random. Connect it only, and GZ. Cool. Come back out. There we go. Let's see. Now so we can do the here. Random rotation, good. Random displacement, good. Enable mortar, yeah. Not wall top accent, yes. Cool. And we have sort of a brick space. I like it. Let's edit this thing again. 3, inset, E, plus Shift E, R, add some edge loops, cool. And here, inset, that one went away. We lost our window. It's too small. Still lost it. How do you get a window there? Oh, I know why. E, Y. No. X. That should give us a window, right? Yeah, that gives us a window. Yeah, it's very small right now. Kind of a space. Cool. I think this is going to be fun to play with. Yeah. Okay. Maybe another bigger window up here. Inset E X faces. Nice holes, kind of cool actually. I like that. It'd be fun for making ruins. Cool. Let's save. Where are we going? Up, new, 02, 071, live stream. I don't know what we call farm. Sure. Alrighty. This is a cool thing to start with. So let's take our ground now, mess it with it while we're here. And I'm just going to K, we're just going to knife tool. Because I don't care. Drunk with power. Okay, and vertex group detail. Assign. Okay. Now, this other stuff, we could draw terrain if we want to. I don't really feel like it today. I'm just going to grab. Cool. Turn back on proportional. Some bigger hills. Just a little bit of bigger stuff. Nice. Good deal. That'll work. Save. And add a terrain. Base. Cool. That's going to work for me. And now we like 4. Just checking. Apply all. And we could mess with our space here. Let's edit it a little bit. Just kind of get this so it's not quite so divided between the other stuff. Okay. There's a bit of bumpage. Yeah, you know, that looks cool. I can bring that back. And flatten that. All right, fine. Getting entirely too into this. Good deal. Object mode, save again. Now, I want to start messing with some people stuff. Let's take this, this, and this. New collection, farm, and this, new collection, ground. Okay. And then in collection, we're going to go make a person. People. Human gen. Start with a guy, sure. We're going to go with Asian 7. Trainer a new figure. And we're going to solo him. Right. Guadalupe. Guadalupe. I love what it makes names for everybody. Generate, randomize. We are just going to go completely random because we're going to really get rid of everything else too. Age doesn't matter. Face really doesn't matter. Okay, height matters. 5'8" is fine. He's going to be a shorty. None of that matters. Okay. He is done. He's not going to get skin. He's not going to get hair. Clothing. We could give him clothing. It's not going to matter. We're just going to give him stylish casual clothing. Okay. Then footwear. Again, it's not going to matter, but we'll give him boots. And pose. I don't have any screaming in pain poses, but you know, I wish I did. Let's do that. That'll work. Okay. Now we're going to take him and apply all. Yeah. Then we're going to take this, or him rather. Does this have shape keys? Yeah, it does. Okay, fine. Don't do that. Oh, we got doubles again. Why it does this, I don't know. But we need to fix it. He's not going to have teeth. All right. Select hierarchy. Object, convert to mesh. Great. Everything's one. And join. It's all one. Cool. And then Alt-P clears parent. And we're going to get rid of that. So it's just him, just like that. Okay. Does he still have eyes? Yeah. I'm just going to delete him. It's just him. Okay. Now, what we want to do is paint on him with weight paint. First thing we want to do is tissue, weight formula. I think we want normal Z. All the upward facing stuff. Cool. And then with a strength of 0.5, we're going to paint to connect some of these together. Like that. And that. And that. And we're not too worried about it. That. And we're going to grab this stuff there, like that. And then I think we're going to just make sure these are connected here like that. And grab his ear there. Okay. Object mode. Let's grab him. Add a modifier. Delete selection. Or ours is going to be keep selection. What's our selection called? NZ. So that gets rid of that. But we want to keep that. And I think we want less. Yeah. I'll try and keep it mostly connected. Although I think it will reconnect for us nicely, but I think that'll be good. And let's apply this. And Q, add a modifier, solidify. Ooh, yeah. Not even. Thickness of minus 0.05. Or 0.05. We want to go in. No? In. There we go. It doesn't really matter. That should be fine. Apply all. Now, let's try differential growthing him. 0.01 gets better. I'm going to try a little bit more. 0.005. There we go. That looks cool. Let's save. Now I changed this a little bit this morning. I added a growth multiplier, so now it can grow in different directions easier. Instead of like directions add is to add specifics. If like I want it to grow off to the left, then I can use this. If I just want to grow out more, these are better. So if I want to grow up 1, and if we see it, now let's set our end to 10 just to keep it going. Whee! Doesn't look like it's doing much. 10 is probably not enough. Let's go to 25. Oh, it needs a group too. Let's come over here and NZ, or actually, let's delete all groups and create a new one. Over here, weight paint, formula, NZ again, yeah, great. And its group is going to be NZ this time. Object mode, and now let's try it. It grows up from there. Maybe want it to be even more than that. Let's not do NZ. Let's try a different one. Let's do White paint. We can't see it, unfortunately, just because random. Sure. And still called NZ. Great. Here, rewind, play. It's not coming out of his back, which is weird, but that's fine. See, that's coming like that. He's not like going too far. But let's try if we take this growth multiplier by 3. Now it should really go up. Maybe too much. Let's try one other thing too, because again, we can animate these suckers. So we're gonna make our end, let's do 25 to start with, and rewind. Or we're at the very end. Come on. There we go. 0. Okay, at 1, I want a growth multiplier of this of 2, 2, and 0.1, just to see what it does. That's going to make it grow outward. Everything's just going to splurge outward like this. See what I mean? Because we've cut out the vertical growth entirely. Hi, Patrick. So he's doing that, and that's way too much. Well, it's kind of neat looking, but what if we did it that way and keyframed those for the first 4? And at 5, we change this back to 1, 1, and 2. And try that and see what happens. Now it's going to go out and then up. May not have gone far enough, but I kind of like that. Just push it out just a little bit from him. That I actually like. Let's go with that. Let's use it. Cool. We're going to use it. Apply all. We're just going to come in here and edit this sucker now. And 3. We want to select just him and not the parts that are free floating. Delete those vertices. Now we have a guy that looks like he was eaten away by this stuff, and then all that's left is the corruption. As he was totally just eaten. And I think I like that. I'm going to do a couple more of those type of people. Let's do another one now. Imogen. Female. Again, it doesn't matter because we're going to really totally just destroy them entirely. But just to look at her. And this guy, new collection, corrupted bodies. Leslie, let's see what you're looking like now. Body's going to be random. Cool. We're also going to be 5'8". Great. Clothing. Sure, we'll give you those boots. And we will give you I don't know, a dress, which will distort your human form a little bit, but that's okay. Pose. Brutal dead on back. Crouch to run. It's going to look maybe a little bit weird on the dress. Oh, it's not bad. Yeah, we can use that. And we're just going to select hierarchy and object, convert to mesh. And then join them and delete all vertex groups. And then select her, Alt-P, clear parent, and delete that. And then object set origin, 3D cursor. Okay. There she is. And we do the same thing with her. Let's save. Weight paint. And tissue. Weight formula. NZ. Cool. And we're just going to draw strength of 0.5. Although I don't know that it matters. Select a bit more. Select a bit more. Select a bit more of her face. Just to give us something to play with. And connect that like that. Okay. Object mode. Back. Delete selection. NZ. Keep selection. But let's kill more stuff out of it. So it's like that. We actually lost a bit. We need to connect those two together more. Okay, so turn it off. Weight paint. Yeah. There's no dress connecting here, but let's go up like that. And let's see, turn it back on. That's better. There we go. And add a modifier. Solidify. Not even thickness. Cool. Like it. Apply all. Now tab, or sorry, weight paint. Randomize. Cool. Add a modifier, or it's still called NZ, right? Yep. Add a modifier. Differential growth. NZ. Vertex size 0.002. Yeah. Great. And we'll do the same thing again. So back to 0 or 1. And we're going to set our growth multiplier here to 2 and 2 and 0.1. Key all those. This growth direction is going to be 1. Then we're going to go a little further. We'll go to 10 this time. And we're going to set it to 1, 1, and 2. And rewind and play. It seems smaller this time. Did I go too far? Let's rewind it and see. Maybe this should be 0.01. See how that goes. I mean, it's cool, but I think it's a little too small. 0.005. Let's try that. Yep, I like it. End it. Apply it. Edit it. Control L, Control I. Delete the ones that are not connected. Cool. There she is. Alrighty. I like that. Let's do one more. Do I have any animals? I can't remember if I got any or not. I was going to. Things you don't remember, like, did I buy any animals? Aliens, bugs, cats, monkeys. Monkey we could use. There are monkeys in India. Let's grab this guy. Do the same thing to him. Let's just take this out of the way. He'll be even easier because we don't have to re-rig him. Okay. He's not posed, but that's fine. Solo him. Weight paint him. Weight formula NZ. Strength 0.5. Connect him. Okay, that connects. That looks good. Well, let's try it. Add a modifier. Geometry nodes. Delete selection. Keep selection. NZ. Threshold the fuck out of that guy. There we go. Hasn't joined together necessarily. Let's just join it together. Paint that. It's cool. You can literally just kind of paint on nothing and have it show back up again. Cool. So I'll connect it now. Good deal. That works. And object mode. Solidify. Again, sure, not even thickness. Apply all. And weight paint. Random. Great. And apply differential growth. Rewind. Vertex group of 0.005. Cool. And 1. This guy, let's try even more. So a growth multiplier here is going to be 3, 3, and 0.1. And we're going to select those. And it's going to stay that way until 5. And then at 15, it's going to be 1, 1, and 3. Now let's see what that gives us. shrinks it. Interesting. What's going on? I'm sure. No, we're right. Okay. Voxel size 0.002. When all else fails, go the other way and see what happens. 0.01. Is he inside out? I bet she's inside out. He shouldn't be. No, he's right side out. Does a bit inside out, but you know, hey, should be okay. All right. So what's going on? Scale of 3. Let's try. Oh, group. That's why. Scale of 1. Group is NZ. Now it should work. If I turn it on and set it to 0.003. Play. Yeah. That's just so cool. Let's actually like it to be like right about there is where I want to be. And apply all. And it is impossible for us to get away from the Last of Us, you know, kind of vibe on this, so it's okay. I'm not going for that, but we're going to just accept that that's going to be there. Somebody's going to be like, that's cool, it's like The Last of Us. Yeah, all right, fine. Okay. Like, this kind of stuff's been going on way before that, but, you know, whatever. And down in. And let's just bring him over there, too. So there's our something happened to this monkey. People are all effed up, and we're in good shape. That looks cool to me. Oh, I like it. Now, can we apply these? Let's see what happens. No. Okay, so it does not have a realize instance on it. And I don't know we need it. It might be cooler not to have it in this instance. Okay. We are going to definitely take this thing. New collection, corruption. And we're going to delete this geometry node from it. And this one, and this one, we're going to move to corrupted bodies. Okay. So corruption, this one. Let's see. I'll get rid of all of these. Okay. And let's see, F4, append, host corruption. We want the one for the bodies this time. Great, take this and modifier, add a modifier, geometry nodes up to the top this time, host corruption. Oh, and it's not solid. Right, which actually maybe we don't care about, but let's see. Tab. Let's fill it, make it solid. Fill. 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 Tab. Now, if we do it, it's still not. What am I missing? Is there a hole somewhere in it? Oh, yep, there it is. Fill. There we go. That's better. And I'm just gonna scale it down slightly so it's inside. And scale. I'm going to set this so it's even in my base one, but there we go. Control save. And let's just see what we get. I didn't want to scale it so much. Go back. Scale. Let's go to 1. And scale it in just slightly. Rotation scale. And play it. It's very use faces. Just want to have use objects on it. That'll help us. That's what we wanted. It's like, why is it being weird? Now let's try it. That's more funky. I'll let it go to 25, I think, but I don't think we need to be that much. See, what does it look like at 25? Do we like it that much out? I don't actually want it growing up this much, I don't think. And we're going to go with 1. And save. And try it again. Let's see. Yeah, now it goes out as much as it's going up. Not as much, but more. That might be too much now. Let's cut that down. How do we want to cut down? I like my voxel size down just a little bit. And my speed down to 4. So it is going to be a little higher res, but hopefully it's not going to be as much. Now let's cut it into 15. Let's see what it gives us. It's a little bit more apparent as people now, which is nice. You can see them. I think that that's working for us. Yeah, I think that's a good number. Cool. Let's do the same to these ones too. I'm going to duplicate it, move it to corruption, and I'm going to remove all modifiers from its stack. Then I'm going to scale it down. Bring it down and fill it. And actually, let's do it this way. Tab 2. I'm going to increase that in. Oh. More. Fill. 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 Is that all of them? Okay, I think that's it. So now we should be able to take it and link copy modifiers. And then we take this one, because I don't want doing it again, and apply all. Now rewind and play. We should have guys growing at the side of that one. Yep, we do. And come and take a look. Looks like there's a lot of people on that one for some reason. It's kind of interesting. All right, I'm all right with that. And then, yeah, let's do it on the last one too. Shift D, M to corruption. I'm going to just delete this one and then apply all the other ones. Well, not, yeah, sure. Tab. And come here. Y. Fill. Fill. Come here. That's the right one? No. Yeah. Fill. The cool thing is the number of polys on this doesn't really matter because it's going to revoxelize it all anyway. So subdivision really is immaterial. So we're just getting the shapes we want, and then it's going to be good. Okay. So we're going to take that to this, link copy modifiers. Then at that one, on this one, we are going to apply all. Then we're going to rewind and play. Oh, don't want to apply the all for both of them. Oh, come on. Yeah, fine. Did I go back too far? Oh, I did. Oh, you bastard. And then I selected, so I lost it all too. Damn it. Damn it. Fine. No, it's there. Cool, I didn't. All right. That one, yes. Rewind, play. To redo this again. I think. Yeah, it's not too bad though. Cool. 15 we like. This one, it's not. There's one in corruption, right? Is it there? Does it have what I need? Is it already adjusted? Good, I didn't lose it. Okay. That one and this one. Link copy modifiers. Okay. So then just this one. Apply all. Now rewind. This one. It's there. Yep. Play. What does it look like? This thing sticking at the end is kind of neat. All buck wild. Let's actually redo it. I'm going to push this one 1.5 maybe, and speed of 4.5. So I'm going to do it a little bit more. More going to end up out of this one. Interesting. Oh, we didn't get the whole thing. Well, that's fine. I don't mind. That's all right, actually. Okay. So let's take all three of these together and just join them together. Cool. And we can decimate them now. Cool. And apply. Do we want to do it to the wall? Maybe. I think we might want it around the base of the wall. That could be cool. Just select that. Okay, we're going to get rid of that. Then we are going to select oh, come on. Great. I don't want the top. Yes, because I want to reverse it. And doesn't matter, but come on. Could have just selected it easier. GZ down to there. Cool. And apply all those. Now, this one I don't think I'm going to give the weird bodies coming out of everything. Oh, they do look cool. Let's give this one a group, though, because it needs to have one. And we're going to make it tissue, weight paint, weight formula, and Z. Just the top, which is what we want this time without any changes to it. Okay. Got a modifier, differential growth, and Z. Check mode. And we're going to have again, and I'm going to end at 25. Rewind. Our growth multiplier is going to be 2.1 to start with. And by 25, it's going to be 1, 1, 1. And we are not going to change that. And save. And let's see what that does. Definitely pulls out. Cool. Let's go to end of 40 then and see what it does. Out, out, up. Yeah. And growth direction of 0.1. So it's going to go slightly up. I like it. It's not very big. We can take it to more. 0.01. Let's try that. Save again. This might be taking too small. Yeah, it's only 1/5 as much, so too small. But I like the smaller bits. So we'll increase our speed. Curvature multiply to 12. And our noise intensity to 35. And our scale to 2. And save. And let's just go back to 25 just to make sure. Definitely working. I like that it's smaller. It might be too much smaller. But I really like the way it looks. Like, that's cool looking. That's definitely given us something we like. Maybe we take it to voxel size 0.02. Just go a little bit bigger. See if that's still good. Yes, it is. And instead of going to 40, let's try 35. Yeah. Sure. And let's see. GZ slightly up. And we have something that's kind of coming around our entire wall and eating into it. And I think that is cool. So let's apply it. And maybe decimate it again. I hope folks are enjoying this. I'm finding these interesting. There we go. Very different from the mycelium because we're not making all these sweeping cool structures. We're just kind of grungifying and grossing everything, but I think it's kind of fun. Yes. Okay. And now I'll want to do something that's coming in here across. So Shift A, curve Bezier, tab, X vertices. We are drawing. We want to make sure we're drawing on surface. drawing. And our curve error is going to be 0.05. And we're going to draw again. Like that. Error is going to be 0.05. And we're going to draw one more time. To here. Error is going to be 0.05. All those look good. Cool. That should be enough for what I want. Geometry space, fill the caps, depth, like that. Okay. And tab. And select this. And O. The outside one's now not going to matter too much. Let's do this one. Alt S, scale it down. Grab this one. Alt S. And make sure we're not unconnected. If we are not connected only, yeah. Cool. Nice, that'll work. Object convert to mesh. Okay, so now you know the drill. Weight paint, weight formula, NZ gives us the top. It doesn't give us anything along here on this one where it goes vertical, so we're just going to paint in a few botches there. Cool. And we're going to like unpaint that a bit too. So it's not universally even. And we can even add a little bit more here on the side. Okay. Object mode. Add our modifier. Geometry node. Differential growth. Now on this one, I definitely want to try doing like 2 and 2. So it's going to grow outward more than it's going to grow upward. And a growth multiplied by vertical of 0.5. So it'll still grow up a little bit, but now let's see what that does. Oh, are we going to give it an NZ? Oh, that is so badass. Something I just really love about that. Now this one, then it starts to stick outward. I wish, unfortunately, it didn't do that, but I like it on everything but that one. Although that's not awful. I might just do that. It goes a little too far, though. Tab L P section. Because this one, I only want it to grow on Y, not X. Let's see what that does. It does grow that way. You know, I don't think we need to even, let's not even do that. Stop it. Rewind it. We're going to do more than that. Here, and hide. P section. This one needs to solo, so we got to edit it and fix this tier. Fill. And then this one, same thing. Fill, tab, back. That one's going to join this one again. And this one's going to be its own thing. So now, turn it back on. Let's turn this one back on too. Play. That one's working. Is this one not working? Does it have NZ? I think it did. Let's solo it. Rewind it. Now it's working. It's just smaller. So we can actually take a box size of this one at 0.02. And speed. Of 10. Let's try it. Oh yeah, that's cooler. So rewind everything, save. I think we're going to go to 50. Yeah, we are. 50 is going to be good. Okay, cool. And we're going to apply it. And apply it. Join it back together. And add modifier, generate, decimate. Technically not big, it's not even worth doing. Still tiny. Okay. Cool. Time to start materializing some things. Well, first off, too, I think we need to move this guy now. Now that he's got, I don't really want him connected necessarily. Oh, it's not an awful idea. I'm gonna like change my mind now. Yeah, like that. That's cool. And she could also be connected slightly like that. Monkey's going to be off on his own. Cool. Now, do I have... Yes, I do. I already made an asset browser for this one. Blender shaders. We're going to make that. Procedural. Not glowy. Let's see what we got. Nice. This. Link materials. Is that all of them right now? I think it is. That is so horrific looking. I love it. All right. Now, photographer, exposure 8. Cool. Good. These maybe could come down a little bit. Just a tiny little bit. There we go. Okay. And that's in corruption? No, we need to move that to corruption. This should also move to corruption. This farm. Yes, a farm. Yep. Ooh, there it is. We take rid of the buildings. Kind of fun. Okay. Just scatter. Let's grab our ground. Biome scat. Open biomes. What do we want? Something dry. This is a pretty nice dry biome. Kind of like it. Let's try it. See what it looks like. $7 million polys, sure. Okay, so the first thing, I think we'll just vertex group it for the first thing. Tab, C. There we go. Plus assign. I'm just going to call it farm because everything can't be called group. And dry biome vertex group called from farm. Okay. 3. Other places. That's kind of cool. Pretty good with that. I just want to make sure our distributions aren't too high before I open things up. That's fine. Shrub, that should be fine. Also good. Probably more of that one, but still probably okay. Yep, good. But this one, we definitely don't want the shrub near our corruption. So let's set a proximity, repel, corruption. A minimum of 1. Yeah, let's do the same for the other one too, just in case. So no shrubs near that stuff. Okay. I think we'll do the same with grass too. We're going to repel from corruption. We're not very far. 0.5 should be fine for grass. Same with this grass. Repel from corruption. Cool. And this grass, lots of grasses. Repel from corruption. Rocks don't need to repel from anything. Good. What do our rocks look like? Got not too many of them. Rocks are fine. Cool. That's working for me. And might want some gravel or something closer. Let's see if we can find a different group. Did I close it? Yeah. Open biomes. Okay. And don't want to put junkyard everywhere. Let's do Wasteland 5. Yes, 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 I know. Okay, Wasteland 5, we're going to reverse our group culling. So it's only going to be in farm. So let's see what that looks like. Gravel full, we can just let it go. I'm going to do that. High. I want anything under our houses. Do I care? Yeah, I don't care. High. Let's see what that looks like. That's fine. I think again, anything with plant life we want to repel from our corruption. But not much. Low. Repel from corruption. What is this bush? Yeah, it's fine. It's not really a bush, is it? Repel from corruption. We don't want branches at all. We can just get rid of that one. And gravel, we are good on. We'll just let it go where it goes. It can go underneath the corruption. Let's just, and it shouldn't be too big. Let's just see what it does. Yeah, that's fine. All right. Cool. Getting near the time now. Let's give ourselves a sky. What's in 6? 6 is just the XRs. Well, let's look and see. There's not even that many of them. That's fine. They're kind of old and burned out. Let's just see what this one looks like. Gray day. We can have gray days. That's fine. And I think we do want a fog kind of thing. Easy fog. Ground fogs. Go with the smoke. Again. Yeah, sure. This one's not so big that it really matters for us, but we could take it bigger. And density 0.25. How do we feel about it? I worry that it makes it feel too wet, and I want to feel more dry is the problem. We could, however, change that by changing our color. Here. these. Meh. Saturation 1.5. I don't know if I like it. I think it's going to do something different. Where'd it go? It's going to get rid of these eyes too. And these teeth. Actually, just get rid of this whole hierarchy. Great. Old fog. I think we are going to get rid of it. It's still a little too much right now. Let's just try ground fog. And that one, S, Shift Z. Oh, come on. Undo history. Do not hide collection. Select your fog tab 3. Density 0.5. Even less, 0.1. I think we're going to change that sky. That's not doing us any favors. 42 JPEG. Let's see what we got. I think we need something a little bit warmer. 1055. Let's try it. Yeah. Okay. Photographer. Camera. Area Alexa. Lens. Cook. Let's take it to 35. Resolution. I think I'm actually going to bring him forward. More towards our camera. To like there. And we can maybe to there. Yeah. Let's see. Cool. Kind of want these to come down a little bit. Right here, this thing. Object, sculpt mode. Grab that. Go big. Bring that down. Bring that down. That is more in line with what I want, yes. This can come back up again a little bit. Okay. Not 100% set on the sky yet, but I think we're getting closer to what I want. Let's go add in our trees and see what we can see, because that's going to make it look. It's time to start seeing the ones that will actually make a difference. Trees. Oh yeah, that's a huge difference. I'm gonna have it have a object repel from corruption, minimum of 3 meters. That helps, I think. Shrub, let's turn that on. Shrub 2, or shrub 1 rather, turn that on. Okay. Grasses are fine. Bushes, that should be on the inside. I don't think we're going to really see too much. That'd be good. That works for me. I think we could bring a few, again, human elements into this thing, although we've been going for a while, so we won't spend too much more time on it. But let's see what we got. I'm going to put I like using this old broken wagon. It's just fun. It's from the World War II kit from Kit Bash 3D. And it's not entirely accurate, but it's not. It wouldn't be too out of place in a place like this, I don't think. Take it there. Save. And let's see. There's a ladder. Always like a good ladder somewhere. Let's turn off geoscatter for right now. Yeah, it works. That's cool. And let's do a plank on the ground here. Sure. Something like that. I think we are good. I'm going to maybe tweak around with this a little bit more afterward, but I think we're pretty much where we want to be on it. I'm kind of happy with how it's looking. I really like how our like warped out people turned out, and I like the modifications that got made to the differential growth to let it grow sideways like that. That's super cool. Lots of fun stuff here. So anyway, thanks for hanging out with me again today, everybody. I appreciate it. I will not be here on Monday. I have to take my car into the auto body shop, but I will be back again on Tuesday, regular time. Have a great weekend, everybody, and I will see you later. Take care, folks. Bye.